Hello, girls and guys, and whatever you identify as. Welcome to my channel. My name is Joy. I'm a single mum, carer, homeschooler, writer, and something else. And now, since having my human rights breached years ago, left homeless with my child in the United Kingdom, and something else that was like a breach to do with my family life, I've since educated myself to the names of these things, what they are, and what should and shouldn't happen. So, the right to privacy. Under the right to privacy, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 12 and Article 8, the European Convention on Human Rights, which includes the right to family life and laws around photography, which was incorporated into the UK law through the Human Rights Act 1998. Well, the reason I'm saying this is because I have a right to family life, and I know that. And I have a right to privacy, and I know that too. And I received a letter from the Housing Association. I mean, lots of other people will have done where I live. And it's all probably above board, you could phone, check it out, etc. But anyone could write this letter, you know. And this is what it says. So it says, Dear tenant, notice of surveyor's inspections. The Housing Association needs to obtain a valuation of various properties which provide security for parts of its borrowing. These are being carried out for us by a certain firm of chartered surveyors. They need to inspect a selection of our properties. Please note that this is not an inspection to highlight repair issues and that these should be directed in the usual way. These inspections are part of a rolling programme of inspections required by our lenders and will not lead to any change in your tenancy or rent. They will be making visits between the 8th of December and the 23rd of December and will be calling on some residents to review properties internally. Please note that the surveyors will not call on everyone and no appointment will be made. That's underlined. If you are not in when they call, they will not leave a card or call back, but will visit another property instead. Please do not make special arrangements around their timetable. I mean, all you know is the timetable's between 8th of December to 23rd. They don't really care about your timetable, and they might call and they might not, and you won't know. But between 8th and 23rd, they call at any time, regardless of whatever you're doing during your life and your day. And then it says, however, if you are in when the surveyors call, it would be greatly appreciated if you could cooperate in giving them access to your home. Their inspections, in brackets, which may include photographs, will last only a few minutes. What, they're going to jog around the house like? And they will not disturb your home in any way. No, they'll just walk into every room and take photographs of all my privacy, everything that's private in my home, unless I want to share it, obviously. The surveyors will carry a copy of this letter. Oh, that will make them official then. I mean, anyone could print this out. And also an identification. I've got one of them for Santa Claus and his driving license. The people listed below are authorised by you to carry out this work. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Yours sincerely, Treasury, or the head of Treasury. So that really is a sneaky way to invade on your privacy and right to family life. Why can't these people just send the borrowers, isn't that a story, to why can't they just send them a picture of the house when it was built and the inside of it? Why do they have to wait until someone's living in it, come in and take private photos of their everyday life? I mean, whatever, I'm home educating, I've got photocopies of stuff hanging about. That's none of their business. I don't need to show that. They don't need photographs of that. What is taking photographs of my home got anything to do with how the walls are standing up? I don't think it has really. So anyway, yeah, I won't be agreeing to that. So therefore, it won't be an invasion of my human rights. You're not obligated to let these people in. You know, unless there's a crime happening, you don't have to answer the door to anyone that you've not invited. And especially some strangers invite them in and show them around your house. You don't have to do that. Now, if you think you're being a good member of the community, eat your heart out, go for it, whatever. But I don't think I'll be inviting people in to come and look around my house and take photographs. Now I've had enough of stuff like that going in my life. Thank you very much. So yeah, I think they can knock on. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And I've got a sense of humour, so yeah, make me smile.